Mic check 1 2. Welcome everyone again to another metaphor stream. We are currently still in the month of June for the game, and we just beat the big bad guy Zorba, and then we went into a second boss fight. We did a first boss fight, beat him, which is Zorba's the first boss fight, and then we did a second boss fight with a quote-unquote human. And we finished that off, and now the group decided that we are gonna compete for the throne to be king. Mainly our character, our Elda character, Will, is gonna try to compete to be king in emplacement of the prince, is what I'm trying to get at. So we are on our way. Like, what we have to do is we have to go slaughter a monster, bring its head, so that we are in the running, to show people that we are in the running for this contest. So that's what's happening. As of right now in the game, in the story, game-wise, I don't know if we didn't get any new archetypes, but we started ranking up some of the bonds, which was cool. So that was something interesting that we got to see last game, or last stream. And yeah, now we gotta find more followers or bonds. So we will be doing, hopefully we'll be doing that throughout the game later on. And with that said, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on switching. Hello everybody. Hello. My high ponytail is showing a little bit. Just keep it there. Today was relaxing day-ish. It was a relaxing day-ish. I just went to Costco today. That was it. But I always manage to spend at least $100 at Costco. At least. That means I always spend more. You think Costco can never be one of those places where you go in there thinking that you're only gonna, buy a couple of things. You end up buying a lot more stuff than usual. It's kind of like Target. It's notorious. It's notorious for that. Okay. Let's load the game. So I realized that a lot of this game is me reading out loud. So I'm kind of gonna be particular with what I read out loud. Just because yesterday when I streamed, my throat was hurting. So we'll see. We'll see what I'm gonna read out loud and what I'm not gonna read out loud. But yeah, we'll see. What are we? Oh yeah, we're supposed to accept the kidnapper's bounty. We wanted to, instead of bringing a monster, we wanted to bring we wanted to bring a kidnapper. That's what our plan was. I guess to get the attention of our candidates.
True.
Let's see. If a guard captain is struggling with this bounty, then I say it's the perfect target for us. I don't think many would take it out from under us, but you may as well grab the request besides. Makes it official. What does this guy say?
I can't forgive that, no, sir. No, thank you.
Wow. Basically, this guy is like, the old people should be king, but you youngsters have the audacity to have the audacity to be king, or to try to be king. I suppose he's a candidate too. King should be old and wise. Nah.
What in the blazes?
Colin, hello, welcome. How's your Monday going? I was trying to talk to everybody, but I'm not gonna read out loud anymore. Unless they're like characters and they're really important. So we're just talking to everybody. I only got your notification now. Oh, I guess sometimes it's very like quick and sometimes it's not. But at least I just started like 10 minutes ago. So it wasn't too much of a lag, honestly, the notification.
Really no. Hello there.
There's only one requirement to register at the recruitment center. Be from Grand Trad. To be in the opening ceremony, you have to declare yourself a resident. Okay. Stop eavesdropping, Elda.
Really no.
Sorry. Alright, let's go get this quest. You're going to go accept that bounty on Heisme, right? Let's go ask the recruiter. It's this guy.
Hey,
Would it be alright if we accepted the bounty contract for Heisme? Oh, what happened? Heisme, you sure you can handle that? You can't be held liable if you get yourself killed out there. Of course I can. You're not one, alright. Either that or you're just green. Head to Martira. You can probably get more information there.
Let's focus.
Ah, the old castle town kidnapper. I need to find and bring in Heisme, a notorious criminal tied to a series of kidnappings in Martira. Despite his bounty, he has evaded capture and his true identity remains a mystery. Increases courage. Okay.
let's call it.
Okay, we got the contract. Let's head back to the inn for now. It was because of your computer? Oh. Different setting?
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
So she didn't secure a carriage.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Right?
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
It's not a carriage.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
What?
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
We're gonna go find ourselves a kidnapper. The opening ceremony for the tournament is tomorrow.
Let's rest.
We should probably stay inside and rest today. Oh, look at everybody who we can talk to.
Well met, eh?
Will you be staying at this inn for some time? I mean, yeah, I'd really like to, but... So you like it here too? Then you're one of us. Well, wherever it is that you end up going, be sure to come see Maria and Fabian again. Not that it really is my concern, but those two seem to like you a lot. Oh yeah. We will definitely, come by. I asked Fabian for a map of Martira, and she gave me the one from Grius' personal effects. It covers all the main roads. We may have found one in town, but a military map always has more detail.
Yeah.
Fabian continues to be our anchor. To pay her back, let's achieve our goals. I agree. Fabian is... I think she's gonna be a follower or a Bond character. It's only a matter of time.
Hello.
What does this say? Okay, he didn't say much. I'm going to go to Brylehaven. Okay, cool. Hulkenberg, what do you have? Our preparations seem to be proceeding without issue. Well, apart from one massive overturned uncertainty. Is it the carriage? Never mind. Forgive my mutterings, just please do not be surprised no matter what we're presented with. Please be prepared for anything. Okay. I don't know what she got planned.
Don't push yourself too much.
Let's see. Tomorrow you depart. Maria will assuredly miss you dearly, so please come back and say hello when you can, even if it's only every once in a while. Of course. Maria will miss you dearly, so please come back and say hello. Ken! Hi! How are you? Can we talk to Maria? I haven't seen Maria since I came back from the recruitment center. Wonder if something's wrong. We can't go in there? Apparently we can't go in there.
What?
Oh, it's Hulkenberg's room. Okay, sorry. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. How was Vegas? Oh, it won't let me go out. Damn. Okay, so I guess we talked to everybody here. Did I get all the intel?
Fancy a bit of info.
Let's see. Yes, I got all the info that I needed. I feel like info is very valuable. Let's go. Didn't do anything crazy, but it was good. Oh, okay. You didn't go clubbing or anything? You just ate food? That to me sounds like a very nice, relaxing vacation in Vegas. Oh, I can view from the window. I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters. Guess we'll go to sleep. There's nothing else to do. The bed is simple but clean and has the aroma that reminds me of a clear, sunny day. Maybe it's time to call it a night.
Good night.
Rest well. You got to stay in a nice suite too? Oh, nice. So, did you go for like a specific reason or just because of like just to get out from, you know, your town? I sandwiched to front desk person. You Wait, what? I have never heard of that term before. Sandwiched? Like you gave the front desk a sandwich? And then you stayed in a nice suite? You hooked up the front desk person? Sorry. Oh, you went to a con. Oh, interesting. What kind of con was it? You slipped them a 20 and they upgraded my room. Oh, okay. I did not know the term means sandwiched. I thought you literally gave this person a sandwich. And I was like, oh, well, if you gave me food, I would be inclined to hook you up too. I would be inclined to hook you up too if you gave me food. But $20 seems nice too. But nice, very nice. Okay, looks like Maria came to our room. Let's see. You want to read some more?
Want to read some more?
Not today.
Oh.
You're all leaving tomorrow, right?
Oh my god, she has the same haircut as us. We have the same haircut. Went to Designer Con. Oh, what? Collectibles Figures Convention. Ooh, nice. Did you buy anything? Or is mostly your brother?
I'll be cheering for you. So I just...
Oh.
Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh, poor girl. You don't have to worry. I won't tell her.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Oh, she's smart.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise. This option sounds a little like... a little too much. A little too romantic. Don't wait for me. It's a promise. You didn't buy anything, but your brother got some stuff. Nice. Did he spend a lot of money? By the way, guys, this is the cup that I got from the Happy Lemon Genshin collaboration. Isn't it cute? It has like a sleeve and everything. I wasn't planning on getting the tumbler, and then I ended up getting the tumbler last minute. Because I was like, well, since I'm here waiting in line, I might as well get all of the stuff, you know, in this collaboration. So yeah, I like it a lot. It's very nice. It's cute. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was cute too, so that's why I bought it. What I really wanted, yeah, was the cup sleeve. I really wanted the cup sleeve. But then once I got to the boba shop, Happy Lemon, I was like, no, I think I want the tumbler too. So yeah, it comes off. And then this is kind of what the tumbler looks like, if you guys can see. I don't know, maybe my camera window is a little too small. But yeah, all I have in here is just water. But still, it's very cute. I was a big fan of the cup sleeve. That's why I wanted it in the first place. So yeah, my new water dispenser.
Alright. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
Sure.
This one's important.
Maria is waiting for us to return home and regale her with tales of the strange and distant places we visit. Oh, okay.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
What's the little animal on it? Its name is Dodoko, I think. So, it's this character right here. It's related to this character, Klee. Her name's Klee. And on her cup sleeve, if you see her keychain on her backpack is that little guy. The little animal. Yeah. I think the name is Dodoko. I'm not even that sure. I'm not even that sure. Wisewind, hi! Flava Flav. I mean, not the. I think it's blast of flavor, from what it says, blast of flavor. You gotta go though. No, it's okay. No worries. I know you only stick around for a little bit, but I still appreciate you coming through. Always. It's good seeing you too. Glad you had fun in Vegas. Good night. Let's see.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
Hogenberg.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out.
Okay.
Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him. Don't worry about it. But you truly are devoted to him. Like a true knight.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside.
12 years.
But that book... We met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
You remember? When you got me thrown out? Did she? Did she really throw him out? I guess I kind of do. I kind of don't, actually. But I'll say it. I'll say that I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned.
You know, our ideal world is not really that ideal. Oh, thank goodness he took off shoes before hopping onto bed. Oh, I know. He still wears his outside clothes, though, to bed. That's a little but I guess, you know, just really
you
have a choice.
needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
The Sanctus objected to their contents? Probably because they think, oh, it's gonna put bad ideas in your head.
Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stunned them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So it is a fiction written as if a personal account.
So happy with nominees for Game of the Year. Oh my god, there's so many good ones. But RIP P3 Reload. It wasn't, right? Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I wasn't thinking P3 Reload was a, you know, a Game of the Year type game. I want to say that. Like, it wasn't on par with Final Fantasy Rebirth. So that's why. It didn't make RPG category. You know what? It probably because Metaphor overshadowed it. I'm pretty sure Metaphor overshadowed it.
This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided.
We vote. That's right. Look what just happened happened earlier this month. We had an election.
In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people.
Unless it's rigged.
Those who
Sorry.
aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country.
It's so crazy to hear these things in this game, and with what our politics is going on right now in America. It's crazy.
Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people.
Yeah, impeachment.
In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts.
Yeah, because it's basically blasphemy. It's blasphemy for them. So I am happy to report that I will be going to the Rebirth concert in San Jose. Oh, yay! Exciting news, Colin! When is it?
Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No, As a knight, it's not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good.
You never know. It's gonna happen. I mean, it's happening right now in the game.
Oh, I suppose. 'Tis not so bad to dream now and then.
So I bought my tickets so late that I had to get them through a third party aftermarket ticket exchange. Oh, wait. So did you spend a lot of money on it? I hope you didn't.
It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Damn. Game demonstrating voter fraud. Dude! Isn't it crazy right now? I think I played this game at the most appropriate time. At the most appropriate time. I just keep thinking about our election.
And the
I'm
age
sorry.
of a new king draws nearer.
Metaphor. I wonder what it's... what this is a metaphor for. Cutscene?
Juna!
Lady Juna!
Lady Juna. Is she like Luna Freya? She's an idol, isn't she?
Far away sky.
It's Robin!
It's clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear.
Oh, wow.
One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand.
She's an idol!
Far away sky so clear. Let my wish echo.
Aw, everyone's moved to tears. Yay! What's her name again? Juna? Yeah. You go, Juna. That was amazing. Yes, T Sweezy. There you go. What a scandalous dress.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Final
Ladies
Fantasy
and
16.
gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne!
How
For the
exciting!
first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven.
Brilehaven.
There, they face their first challenge. The
I need to
exhibition of the
remember
brave.
this so that
Each
I know how to
contender
say
must bring
these
back the
names
head of a monster,
later
a
on.
mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights.
Altaberry Heights.
And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown.
Really?
Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
He's sus.
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I don't like him. I don't like him and I don't like Louise.
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
No, not with you.
Moving right
He's
along, we
sus.
come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido!
I
Oh,
come before you
he's
only
new.
in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race?
True.
Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
Hiding, obviously. Or he's gonna make a grand entrance.
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What?
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right.
Stroll.
For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Oh, Cheetah Girl.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you!
So he's going
What
for the
our country
throne
needs
in place
is
of him?
power!
Of Count Luis, I guess?
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful
free
and
drinks for
deposing the hideous,
life.
it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
I want the free drinks for life.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Yeah, it's us. Oh, we look so cute.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Shut up. Shut up.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Sabotage? Oh, another cutscene. Wow.
So,
You're getting a bunch of
contestants,
cutscenes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
What? Blast, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Who is this? Oh dear.
A land runner?
It's quick.
Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa!
Oh my god.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, fool. 'Twas bad
Oh, this is our ride.
Feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Yeah, we didn't know either.
Right. I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go, prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin.
Let the Hunger Games begin. Aren't we gonna go?
We must take to the road.
Yeah. Shouldn't we go on our carriage?
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Later, Grand Trad. Ooh, our popularity went up. My support is changing. Yes. I ended up standing out more than I expected. I've gained a lot of interest. But I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince. Ooh. Not gonna lie, the leg's kind of creepy. Oh, of our land runner? I think that's what they call it. Whoa, what's this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Pilot. I swear, these character designs they're very unique. I like it. Shall I just run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take that as a compliment, little lady. Now, let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What is happening right now?
Let's see.
We want to go to a place called Martira. Old Castletown, I think. Should be a ways south. So it takes 3 days to get there? I'm assuming. The old castle looming over the city center is an incredible sight to behold. Okay.
Wow!
Yeah, okay, Martira. Here it is. Down to Martira, eh? Oh, on this craft's legs. Oh, I'd say that'll be 4 days, 3 nights about. Oh, okay. Yes, we are finally moving along. 4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage, and surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed. Folly good. Now, cinch those britches. Chaps, full steam ahead. To Martira, Old Castletown.
This is amazing!
Wow.
I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
Aw, who is this guy?
So this is what you used to talk with the driver. Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Fuck! I'm not in this for the money, boy.
Oh, that's good.
What I want is a little gusto. What do you think of
Gusto.
that? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Stroll being excited about riding on this thing is very cute.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's amazing. Is it safe? Not interested. It's amazing, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly
So-
are a different person behind the wheel.
So excited.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Nuris. An Ishkia, if it was not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and a personal machinist for the royal family.
Why does he remind me of Luffy from One Piece?
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Oh, he's chilling. Look at him. Noble District Underhall.
Hear us? Are you there? I'm coming in.
I like the voice acting in this game.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
Minus the straw hat, right? Maybe it's the cloak. Maybe it's the cloak, I think.
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
Pish and tosh. What does that mean?
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Oh!
Good God.
It's Highlander. Just kidding. Or Highwind. Highlander. Highwind.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Highlegger.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
No.
You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working
I like this
toward
character.
a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile!
Oh, what?
Baloney! Brazen court engineer! Butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this... mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the valiant runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
What's all this now?
The music's very
You play the proud soldier at
happy.
me and then pluck it for your
Very
own
playful.
schemes.
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard?
So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness...
She found him.
Is His Highness still alive?
Yes.
That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Yep, exactly.
Understood.
Very nice cutscene.
Is that enough?
Some back
Can this
lore.
old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know
Old
what you're
duck.
thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy.
Pish and posh.
Little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
He's so proud of
All
himself.
I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
He seems cool. I like him. If we die, we die together. This is better than nothing. I think we can count on him. Yeah.
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
He's not a bad guy.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
Yeah.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
Oh, we have a personal chauffeur.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Rhylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
That sounds so horrible.
Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But
It just makes us stand out. Okay.
Rules, we risk being disqualified entirely.
Oh, yeah.
Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
It sounds I trust all of you. Oh my god. I think it's actually pretty good. I think it's... yeah.
I think it's a perfect idea.
Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heismate, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster.
Well, he is a monster. For kidnapping kids.
Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
I think it's a good idea. We won't get disqualified. We still have
Right,
other...
then our course is set. Feel free to
Other
use
type,
anything
like,
in the gauntlet runner.
you know.
Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
I was like, we even have we have plenty of time in the game still, so...
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no fairy picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. I will not get past it without days on the road together. So, If you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric.
Yes.
But he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
I think he's cool. Alright. Tutorials. The Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities, such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interacting. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look around on your way there.
Oh yeah?
I've never been in a Gauntlet Runner. Kinda want to see what the engine room's like. Okay, I guess. Wow! Wow, 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 wow! Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the shaking is a little much. The shaking is a little much. The runner makes a smooth ride at least. No, it doesn't. This is not a smooth ride. Eccentricities aside, he's certainly earned his title as port engineer. That said, I'm more concerned with its unseen workings. I do hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. Let's see. A carriage can't begin to compete with a Gauntlet Runner speed. I suppose they've earned their reputation. That I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch is far from ideal. But once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. No, seriously. It's like shaking all the time. Massive door. Where's the stairs to the cockpit? Mind the rope, lad. When do you want to go? You going overboard? Oh. I thought we were supposed to go to the engine room. This door must lead to the end of the Gauntlet Runner. It's locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. Round table. Toilet? Not now. There are more pressing matters at hand. Oh. We can't go to the toilet? Wow, so this room's made for bathing? Can we really just hop in mid-ride and take a real bath? Now that I could get used to. I call first dip.
Hey!
Were you just going to stride up and strip nude? Where do you think you are? Unacceptable.
You really?
It's a bathing room. Oop, ought to mention, no running water yet. Working on it.
Damn.
Oh. Unacceptable. That's actually funny. Pantry? There's some rock beans and gauntlet shrooms. Did they grow here? I could use these for cooking. Oh my god, I really hope I don't get dizzy from this. So we can cook. Food shelf. What is this? It's stocked with food suitable for a long journey. I would prefer to cook it first before eating it. Okay. What's this? There's an oven, washing area. You have to wash your dishes properly, but being that water is a precious resource, that actually goes double. Okay. Hulkenberg said that most things are edible if you put them over a fire, but is that really true? I mean, it has to be cooked well.
Got it.
The kitchen, I can prepare meals here. Okay. Table. Oh my god, it's rattling. Oh, engine room corridor. There you go. What is this? Washing machine? We can wash our clothes? A machine that does laundry, handmade by near us. Seems there's nothing in it at the moment. We can wash our clothes in here? This? Wonder what makes this thing run.
Hello?
First time on a Gauntlet Runner, eh? Whoa, that scared me. Looks like that pipe's in here too. Oh, yeah. Called a runner phone. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use Magla crystals as fuel to run, you see? Used to be you take your life in your hands when you traveled the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actually legs are based on a colossal beast, made for zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among others things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Ugh, never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. You can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs rest as much as we do. Okay. Activities. You will continue towards your destination while you spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Oh, okay. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will become available over time. You can spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help to improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Interesting! Alright. What is this map? We can clean? Oh my god, okay, I really gotta look around here. Said it's an igniter. Whoa. So this is the engine, large igniter. Uses magma crystals. Okay. So washing machine's here. More is right here.
Now, where was I?
Not now. At least I know you're here. What is this? A cleaning tool. It's a vacuum.
Come on.
If I clean the Gauntlet Runner, my max HP will increase. Really? Not now. Okay. We are still looking around. I think that's gunpowder. Bag of cotton? Let's see. What is all this? Just bag of cotton. So this thing increases your HP. What's this? Oh, I guess nothing. Alright, let's go back up. Hulkenberg.
Speaking of,
Nearest said he got the kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, would you fancy a meal? I hardly consider myself a chef of any great skill, but Stroll said he wanted to try some of the recipes he learned at Hush Honey. Oh, that's right. So we checked that out already. These are the beddings. You can rest in the Gauntlet Runner's sleeping quarters. This time will pass, but your virtues won't improve at all. I have other things to do. I have better things to do. Let's see, back deck. What's over here? Oh my god. we are moving. Oh my god. This is crazy. Are we like at the butt? I guess so. What is it?
What's this?
We don't know. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see. Let's talk to Stroll. We went down there. I think we looked at everything. Oh, I think this guy's getting seasick or gauntlet sick. Is that what it is? I feel drunk. Don't vomit here.
I'm sorry.
I'll survive. I can handle the swaying of a carriage, but this, it's another beast. Seems I'll need to learn to endure it. Poor guy. Oh. What's this round table? Oh, okay, so it's just showing where we are.
Let's see here.
I wonder where we're at right now.
And there's a campground.
Okay,
It's your call.
okay,
It's a campground.
okay. So there's something to do with the campgrounds. Well, what else can we do?
All right then.
Straight? Is this where the books are? Pride and Persuasion, not Pride and Prejudice. What is this? It can expand the mind. Once you read it together over by the window. If I read this book, I may gain more imagination. Not now. What about the other one? Oh, damn it! What about the other one? Pride and Persuasion. If I read this book, I may gain more eloquence. Not now. Okay. Bookshelf. They are too technical for me to understand. What about the shelf? We should clean it up at one point. Okay. Alright. So what do I want to do?
All right.
I wish I actually want to wash my clothes because I find that the most interesting. But I wonder, let's try cooking. Prepping a meal. I mean, I know Stroll won't be able to eat it, but it's fine. Use the Gauntlet Runner's cooking table to whip up some food for you and your allies. Eating prepared meals can grant your party various positive effects. Okay. To cook, you'll need ingredients, buy them, win them, or find them lying around. Try to experiment as much as possible. After you've made every dish at least once, you may learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. Ooh, what's that? Damn. Oh, we got some recipes. Oh, we got a lot. Wow. Yeah, why not? Let's cook. Let's see. What can we cook? I'm just reading the light blue text. So it gives us items. Oh, and if it's red, that means I don't have it. Okay. Because I was like, whoa, this sounds really nice, but I can't make it. Increases critical rate for all allies with return. See, this sounds nice too, but I don't have it. I guess I'll make... Will I gain anything from cooking? I'll try cooking once.
Check.
That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him. But he's sick.
Now then.
For as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know? Oh, is this similar to, like, when we make coffee in Persona 5 Royal, that they teach us about, like, IRL stuff? Because that would be really cool if it is. I always really liked those. Each type of cut has an ideal preparation, and if you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say?
Speaking of...
So what kind of cut do we have here? But never you mind. Just leave this to me. I began preparing the food with Stroll. Watch your meat and adjust the heat. so it goes. Although it depends on what your preference is, really. It's nearly time. No, it is time. Strike now.
All right.
Oh, this guy can cook. Yes, not bad so far. See the juices there? There's your proof this is turning out delicious. Well, add a little something for the aroma and we're done. But just a little, or it'll overshadow the flavor. Amazing. Stroll and I made a delicious looking dish, cooked to perfection. It's curative honey, that does not sound good. Roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Now imagine how it tastes. Stroll and I cleaned up the kitchen. Time really flew. So...
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Respite. Ooh. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way... Wow! I just saw the light go from afternoon to nighttime. That was actually pretty cool. I like that small detail. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. Oh, whoa! Hello! DJ Anime! Oh my god, thank you for the raid. Shout out to you, girl. Hello, hello! How was your stream? Hello, everyone from DJ Anime Stream. My name's Lady Gel. I am a JRPG streamer. I love JRPGs, just like how DJ Anime loves JRPGs. So yeah, I'm currently playing Metaphor. So if you guys are interested in playing Metaphor, if you guys want to know more about Metaphor, then please just yeah, enjoy. But yeah, how was your stream? How was Final Fantasy 16? I did pop in there a little bit. I lurked a little bit. You finished all the hunts and the side quests in FF16. Oh, so now it's just the final stretch, right? It's the final stretch. Oh man, I'm so excited for you to finish the game. It really is a good game. I was watching it and like I saw like your builds and I was like, man, I miss playing 16. Although I found the time trials. Oh, the time trials? What time trials? Maybe I didn't do the time trials. Maybe that's why. I was like, maybe that's why. From the stones. Oh, yeah, it's been a while since I've played 16, so my memory might be bad. I'm sorry. My memory might be really bad. Oh well. I shall look it up. I shall look it up and I will let you know. I was like, the hunts and the side quests and the time trials. Maybe I'm thinking I didn't do the time trials. That's why I don't know what you were mentioning earlier. There was glowing stone and I touched it. It took me to this fire trial. That is timed. Oh. Yeah, maybe I didn't do that. Maybe I don't remember that, like, at all. I don't remember, like, a time trial. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. But after you beat 16, then you're gonna do the DLCs, which man, I didn't even try doing the DLCs yet. So I won't be able to watch your streams for that. There are 7, 1 for each icon. Oh snap! So it sounds like kind of like the side quest for Rebirth. You know how you had to fight all the summons? I remember that. But yeah, that sounds like something that I did not do. I feel like I would remember that, but I don't remember doing that. So I gotta go find it. If I play 16 again. If I stream 16 again. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? But DJ, thank you again for the raid. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I'm going to attempt them. We shall see. Oh, all the support to you. All the positive vibes to you. You can do it. You can do it. But since you just finished streaming, if you need to do like post-stream stuff, totally understand. I totally get it. If you need a lurk, I got you. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna continue on with the game. But again, like I said, thank you so much for the raid. Seabaron, hi, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Did you stream today? I think you did. I believe you did. Well, welcome in. Hello. I'm very good. I just got raided by DJ Anime, which was really awesome. Oh, you streamed, I don't know what COH is, but I know he's playing, I know Seafaring, oh, City of Heroes. Oh, okay. How was Dragon Quest 3 yesterday? Did you end on a good note? I should continue on with my game. Sorry, I'm like trying to be all social and stuff, but I should continue on with my game. Let's see. Instead of establish camp somewhere safe, you can resume your travels next morning. While at the encampment, you can use any of the facilities of the Gauntlet Runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Oh, give it a try. Okay. 3 days until we reach Martira. Dragon Quest 3 is a joy, just a comfort food of JRPGs. Ah, I see. Like something familiar, you know, because it's still like, it's old school Dragon Quest. So it feels very much like the old school RPGs, but then like in new 2D, 3D animation, right? Our first time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kind of excited. But it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone? Okay, we can relax with someone? Interesting. Who can I relax with? I feel like I can relax with him, with Stroll. That will increase my, what is it, imagination? Okay, let's talk to Nearest first. The insects are gathering by the campfire.
Yep.
Oh, apparently you can eat these bugs. Well, according to Hulkenberg, anyway. Oh my god, Wisewood. I remember you were talking about Hulkenberg eating some suspicious stuff. Is it this? Is it this? I should try and catch one. Oh, we got one. I caught one of the bugs gathered by the campfire. When it's my turn to cook, I should use it as an ingredient. Oh. Alright. Well, that dish will be for Hulkenberg, that's for sure.
Your thoughts?
Ho ho. How was that ride, eh? Smooth as butter? Not really. Luxurious as a palace? Awe-inspiring, tear-jerking. I wouldn't go that far. But I feel bad if I don't humor him, so... Absolutely. This runner is such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped her make what she is. Though, full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly, but that's a story for another day. Off you go. Better get your 40 winks. He keeps talking about the legs. He keeps talking about the legs. Some strong legs right there. Yes.
Hey.
Are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, but I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while? Of course, bro! Of course! By recalling the past and planning for the future with Stroll, maybe I can hone my imagination. Yes. Should I spend time talking with Stroll? Dude, this is like a dating simulator. Yes. I'll date Stroll. I don't mind.
No, then.
So next up is Martira. It feels like just yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met you, we went over to the northern fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I'd once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times long past.
Speaking of...
I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that hero kings once used. Oh, if that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? Because they wanted power. I don't know. Everything. Power isn't everything. Exactly. There you go.
What's that about?
Power isn't everything.
Oh, I see.
Oh. Oh, so we get points from this as well? Okay, let's see. I see. As kings, they had to govern their people and maintain the peace. Martial might alone wouldn't help you there. Hanging out with Dion? Yes, ma'am. To be honest, I like this character, Stroll. Stroll is really cool. He's very smart, and his voice is very, very charming. I'm not gonna lie. I love Dion's voice actor. His voice is too charming. That's why I always want to hang out with his characters. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it, exactly. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal. And on top of that, we've got allies who share these abilities as well.
Then...
I'm so happy that finally we have like a right-hand man who's actually like decent. He's actually a decent person. Because if you think about like Persona 5, we had Ryuji. And don't get me wrong, Ryuji was cool and all, but he was a little like dopey. He was a little dopey, I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, I don't really favor him. And then in Persona 4, we had like, you know, same sidekick guy, best friend guy, who was also a little dopey, you know, a little immature. Like finally we get somebody who's like decent. He is decent. This guy right here is decent. Kinda cool you playing with English dub, still fresh for me watching your stream since I'm playing JP. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm sure JP sounds just as awesome. Though, pretty epic, I think. JP voice acting always sounds like epic to me. I don't know why. Though all of this does make me wonder just how many more of these powers are still out there. We still need to find a gunner. I felt my imagination grow as Stroll and I discussed the challenges still ahead of us.
All right.
Imagination. Let's go. Come on now. It's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. Oh, of course. We are becoming best friends. I like that we're becoming best friends. Stroll and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
June 25th.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
They are better than I feared, considering how tiny they are. They're basically like capsules. But I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl? Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast. But just keep an eye on the road, okay, Nearest? Oh god. We'll arrive in Martyria in 2 days. Okay. Oh! So we can spend time with them today. If we really want to. But I kind of... I want to see, can I do my laundry? I feel like this laundry thing is so random. Doing laundry will take my mind off things. Increasing my max MP. Do laundry.
Understood.
I'm just gonna do laundry just to do it. It's fine. Hold on, someone else's laundry is in here. I'll go get them and they can do laundry with us. You wanna share laundry?
No,
It's Stroll's laundry? Okay. You got to keep the water at a consistent temperature to avoid staining your clothing. Why am I a master of laundry, you ask? Because my parents practically beat it into me. Oh, wow. What a capable young man. What a capable young man. He cooks, he does laundry. What can't he do? Guy, this Stroll guy, he is like top husbando right here, right now for this game. Any noble who can't wash his own clothes isn't worth the fabric he wears, or something to that effect. I had to learn all about different materials. In hindsight, I think they were trying to teach me not to take advantage of my title. Wisdom that still serves me to this day.
Nonetheless.
Yes, and it is a very useful skill to do your own laundry and to learn how to cook. That should be like basic human skills. The more time that passes, the more I understand how great my parents were. Aw, yeah, your parents taught you well, Stroll. Your parents taught you well. Okay. I did laundry as Stroll extol the virtues of cleaning clothes. With mind and body refreshed, I feel my max MP has increased. Let's go. By 3. I also found some money, hell yeah, in the washing machine. Must have gotten mixed in with the laundry.
Huh?
Well, it's not mine, I don't think. Why don't you just hold on to it? Why, thank you. He's so nice. Oh my god. I think I'm falling for Stroll. After drying everything thoroughly, we finished the laundry.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Oh, break time, chums. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's
I think I really like
roots
Stroll,
gorge on
guys.
the land's magma, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though
He's such a supportive guy.
ensnared by the bewitching magic surrounding the tree. The gauntlet runner
I'm totally
comes
not listening to
a
what
stop
this
on its base.
this announcer is saying. Here we are. Shall we get a closer look? Whoa. Wow. Tree of Prophecy. This is beautiful.
Wow.
It's so pretty.
That's...
It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red. Is there a way for me to... No. Oh, and the song here is really pretty too. I don't want to skip. I don't want to auto. I just want to take a picture. It's so pretty.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the time ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of the desert? Yeah, good questions. I'm not sure if this explains it, but I'm sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Nearest pulls a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey.
Wow, Nearest, how did you get so good at drawing? Oh, it actually shows him like bending down, like he's like on the ground, like drawing. That's cool. My boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. And there you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. Wasn't it for research?
But...
All the pertinent information I need has been etched into my very mind. I can make do without the sketch itself. Tree of Prophecy drawing. I received Nearest's research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here.
Hey there!
Why don't we give that to Maria? Oh, yeah, that would be a nice gift. I bet she'd love to see something from our journey and would tell a story about this place. The next time we're in Grand Trad, I should give this drawing to Maria. I know, Wisewind, doesn't it look very cool? It's so pretty. I want another. I want another screenshot. Okay.
Huh?
A magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't berries in the same classification? A tree is an organism. Precisely. Gallica is a most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very, very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends. Well, I hope that because it's red, that it's not like triggering unfavorable developments, you know? Kind of reminds me of Tree from Lion King. Oh, Tree from Lion King. There's a tree in the Lion King? Oh, is where Rafiki was? We took a brief detour, but I feel the seeing that rare sight has broadened my wisdom.
All right.
Ooh, 4 points for wisdom. Let's go. We're smarter.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant.
So we could go back there. Huh.
To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
So this Gauntlet Runner is basically, we have no other choice but to really just spend time with our characters. And like increase our virtues, right? I think that's pretty much like the strategy during the time that we do this. Campfire. Oh. Why are we getting all the bugs? Why Why are we getting all the bugs? Grand Trad could dazzle even the darkest night. Out here, you can barely see the horizon. It's a comforting reminder of home, if I'm honest. I just couldn't appreciate it from a swaying gauntlet runner. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I ate a bit, and that helped. I almost envy Hulkenberg's abilities to eat anything, anytime, anywhere. I haven't always been this weak, but the swaying takes me back to times I'd sooner forget. After I lost my home, I was tossed between relatives, and each time it began with an agonizing journey in a rocking carriage. Oh my god, so this guy is like PTSD carriage. He has PTSDs of carriages. I suppose that's why I find my mind drifting to Halia. I often wonder how the people who survived are faring now. Is this Genshin music? Is it? Okay, wait, no, I just checked. I just checked my Spotify. It is paused. It is paused, I think. Yes, it is. This is not Genshin music. Unless... Yeah, no. Is it only this music you're talking about right now that's playing?
Well met.
I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend ideal hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? Sure. Yeah. There's nothing else to do, so we might as well, right? I thought I heard music from Natlan. I just checked my windows, and it looks like... I do have somebody, like, you know, on... What's it called? Like, I am lurking for somebody, and that person is playing Genshin. But then, it's still... muted, the tab. I don't know. It might have leaked through. I don't know. It's okay. So you hear it right now? Okay. Like, it's still going on. I'll just close it. I'll just close it. It's fine. Do you hear it now? You don't hear it anymore, right? You still hear it? Hold on, let me see something. Let me do some technical... Let's see. This started. Oh, Okay, that was not Genshin. Yeah. So I just that was something was on my Spotify, which it was crazy because I just checked my Spotify and it's, I don't know. Anyways, so now that I heard it, it's gone now. It's gone now. Let's see. Okay, continuing on. Sorry, but thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, thank you for letting me know that there were different stuff going on there that you were hearing. So hopefully it's gone now. Okay, back to the game. This power we've awoken to, I have all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their own unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? I don't know. It's cool, it's bizarre, it's kind of scary. I don't want to say it's kind of scary. It's bizarre. It's not really bizarre. I mean, the whole power is just bizarre. It's cool. Let's just say it's cool.
I see.
2 points, thank you. I do find the austerity of the designs intriguing, but I was not speaking on how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power, as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within themselves or within them. Is that not the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence, maintaining our food reserves. I didn't know she was a stickler about food.
All right.
4 points for imagination. Let's go. It's getting quite late, but we've a ways to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you. Okay, sure. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. And we got some money.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Whoa. Strong legs, that's for sure.
Finally! We're out of the desert!
Oh, pretty!
Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Oh, poor Stroll!
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Oh dear.
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
a cannonade.
Oh. Fighting gauntlets? Oh shoot.
Star is rising. Ah! Sanctus of Will Ray.
Oh my god. It's like old school Gundams fighting.
Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
Well, I mean, we should just keep going. It's none of our business.
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
It doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot. Just aiming to break the opposing side's gauntlet runner.
Stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So it is a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
Oh my god, get out of there!
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters? Yeah?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Why do we have to help him? I don't want to help him. Let's see how it plays out.
How about we see how it plays out?
No, I think we should step in on Gladel's side.
No!
I know, I don't like it either. But if we want Luis's favor, this might be the strategic play we need.
I thought the game was just gonna let me do things that I wanted to do.
Agreed.
Test that.
Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
Wow.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces?
Because we don't know. Because we don't know what we're doing.
Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That gauntlet. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
You're not sacred. You guys are... You guys are tainted.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Godot and his monks have boarded the deck. Oh shit. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now. Peril. Okay. It's battle time.
You dare interfere in my fight. Know your place. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I don't like this guy.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch.
Old egg! He called him an egg! Just because he's bald. Go get him, Jill. I'll try.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose
Okay,
the
old
eminence
egg.
of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Pish posh, exactly.
Remember, the king's
Pish
magic
posh.
means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Oh, we can't strike.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Okay.
Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into these impious commoners.
Pish posh.
Don't forget about the petrification magic! Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Pish posh.
Let's do this!
Let's do weak physical. Yeah, to all enemies. Let's see.
It's not working!
The freedom of a wanderer.
Oh. I still can't attack him at all?
I'm all prepared.
Well, that's dumb. Heavy physical strike damage to one enemy. Let's do this.
Coordination is key!
Damn! Okay.
What could you hope to achieve? Take this! Oh, please!
They're mage. Okay. They're mages.
He knows we can't attack him.
For all that we strive for! No. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Jump, thrust to one enemy.
We'll team up!
Roar with royal might!
Oh, they're weak.
Too early to go to his side.
Time
to go offensive.
Yeah, let's go up front. Let's do
Warrior.
diagonal slash. I don't think he's.
To him.
It's okay.
I return.
Ow.
We can do this.
Okay.
Seeker!
Are you weak though to magic?
I stand ready. Allies, together!
Ah, damn it. We can't use the synthesis to jump. Okay. He's resistant?
What could you hope to achieve? Here they come. Warrior!
Let's...
I'll blow you away!
Witness me, brethren!
I won't hold back!
Ice?
Ice!
Hit their
Ooh!
weakness.
That was a
You're
guess.
Captain.
That was a
Weak
guess?
to ice. Let's stop him cold.
Okay.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
But they're not
Perhaps
weak to
not
that.
this.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay.
With blade in hand. Strike me if you dare.
Hulkenberg can take it.
I call upon royal power within! The power of wind!
Yeah, so it looks like this guy is
More resilient than I expected.
weak to magic.
I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back.
Oh my
now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers.
What?
What?
Oh, he critted.
Sanctism will reign.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Freeze!
Hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
This won't do.
Allies, together.
Magic guard. No,
Not this
we don't
skill.
do that. They're resistant. What should I do? I don't know.
No.
I guess we'll guard.
I
Yes.
shall be as a shield.
Witness me, brethren.
Are
you prepared?
We should heal up
Oh,
everybody.
healing light!
I knew you'd help.
Trust me.
We can heal too.
Let's stay
Take
calm.
that.
I won't hold back!
Take that. We can heal too.
Observe the enemy.
Should guard. Damn.
Sanctism will reign. Take this. Damn it.
All right.
Warrior.
Let's do. Are they weak to dive?
Hack and slash.
Oh, they are resistant.
Freeze!
Hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Fight there.
We'll just hit them. It's fine.
Can't afford to hold back.
Do
Warrior.
another wing.
Sanctism is supreme!
Sanctism will
That's all.
reign.
I don't care about your sanctism.
Sanctism will reign.
Nothing.
Shut up
Oh,
about your sanctism.
Can anyone heal him?
Come forth, royal soul! Ice!
Stroll is on healing duty.
Hit their weakness.
state.
That's your opening, Captain.
Let's do.
Take this!
Still standing alone.
I call upon royal power within.
Let's heal.
That helped. I'm obliged.
The freedom of a...
Kill this guy.
So,
Okay.
the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot
Pish
defy
posh
the
old egg.
inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
But it like goes both ways. He can't hurt us either.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
But you can't hurt us either. We're also in the running.
I think not, you rotter!
Oh!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We kicked it, you old
Nothing to
egg.
lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Go back to your crippled car.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint.
Yay.
Hey! Get down here!
Oh god. Oh. She was there too? Robin?
What are you playing at?
Oh.
You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
No, I saw Nearest. He had like little heart emotes coming from him. That's so funny. I guess you live to see another day.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of.
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
Oh wow, her voice acting, I did not expect that. I did not expect her to sound like that for some reason.
Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the
Juna,
flesh.
that's right.
What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Was she with Gladell?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur.
Oh.
Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not
Okay,
used to.
diva.
Consider me chastened and shoe. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot.
Nearest! Can you stop? Oh my god. Why is he so obvious?
So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Oh my god, is Hulkenberg a fangirl of T. Sweezy?
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
This guy! Oh my god!
I'd know the suspensions
Oh.
anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake.
I
Luis
thought he
really
was being
shells
like
out
a
for
creepy
his
old man. That makes so much sense
By
now.
the crown, you can't be serious. She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is preposterous. Surely I can't be the only one starstruck?
Oh my god, she's a fangirl.
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one?
Oh my
Where
god.
did you-
I like that there's like some comedy in this game. It's very charming.
Hey, up there!
Whoa. Whose is that? Is that Luis?
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's...
Oh. Wow, that thing is massive compared to our dinky one. Oh, it's him! Who are the other two?
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
Oh, she likes him.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladell got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the saintest's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Oh, he looks scared.
Glad to see Lady June is safe at least.
Whoa! That was... I wasn't expecting that.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
His sprite is so pretty. I'm a candidate. Yes.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Because we wanted to meet you.
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
Oh, God. He's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? Well, we're not gonna say that. To help you? No, it sounds like we're brown-nosing him. To become king. He might see us as an enemy. What?
Hey, I know you want to get this right, but this is no time to get lost in thought.
I should rethink my response. Okay, obviously that's the wrong answer. This game's telling me that's the wrong answer. To help you, Count Luis, I guess.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhounds.
This is definitely the time for brown nosing. I guess since the game is allowing me to do it. I am not a brown noser myself, so that's why I did not pick that. But if the game is making me do it, then I guess I have to do it.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
I have to say, all these characters are very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what intrigues me. Just maybe the styling of all these characters. I just, you know, they look so different.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
Bye, cheetah girl.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisman, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose.
That was interesting. We met a bunch of new
Place grown thick with
characters.
Trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
His gauntlet runner, Luis's gauntlet runner, was huge.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
We come to the end of the road. Sorry, I had to do that.
Let's say we go check on him.
Shout out, Boyz II Men.
Hey, Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
You seem troubled.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a ballet apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Nope, it doesn't.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
Maybe I should look into Camaro when we get to Martira.
This one's important.
Another quest. An old inventor Eurus once knew is living in Camaro, a village near Martira. He may be able to tell us more about the relic he once showed Eurus. Okay. Sounds like a side quest to me. We left Nereus, who'd dissolve into doom and gloom again, and headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm happy this game is starting to be a little more comedic. So we'll arrive in Martira this evening then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. A carriage could never keep up with this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies. I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting. No, I want to go explore. That's what I do.
And barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Artira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Ooh. Interesting. Very medieval.
Far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here.
Barden.
I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
Finally. As in, we finally got here.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament?
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
All fights have casualties, yes.
But surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Oh, is that the
sure
not the right?
Strangers? These Brittany boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes.
I don't like how he looks.
Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come,
oh,
everyone.
The shower.
This way.
The bath. We have to fix the bath. Imagine taking 3-4 days to get to some place.
Is this...
I couldn't.
some kind of smoked dish?
Is that a bug?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm.
Oh!
It's Martino's culinary speciality.
Oh! I'm already creeped out. Like, ugh.
Just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh!
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Oh, girl.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
She's not scared of anything.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Look at his face! And look at her face.
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Look at his face! Stroll's face is like... What the fuck? Looks great.
Looks great.
That's exactly what I would say.
Now, they're offering us fine hospitality. It is only right that we graciously savor it.
Oh my god,
yes,
girl.
Absolutely right. I'll be cheering you on. And, I'll see to the funeral plans.
Ah! I've barely been into this thing, and already I felt a spray of something. But as for the taste, not that bad.
Are you actually enjoying that?
It looks like she's eating it too.
Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I
Ew.
assure you.
Ugh. Gross.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Big lobster tail. Yeah, I guess. I guess you could say it's a lobster tail. And it's like yellow. Have you guys ever eaten anything live? I have. And it is very weird. Story time. So, I think the first time that I went to the Philippines, my relatives asked me, "Oh, do you want to try some jumping salad?" And I was like, "Sure." You know, I don't want to be rude and not eat, you know, whatever my relatives are offering. And they hand me a bowl, and it's live shrimp. No, it's not octopus. It wasn't octopus. It was live shrimp, and they're like about like, you know, small. They're like this small, right? But they are well alive. Like they are crawling and going like this and everything. And so the delicacy is that, you know, you squeeze it with lemon, and then you just eat it, bite the head off, or you take the head and then you bite it, you know, with like your head with your hands still in there. And so I tried it, and I could feel their like little creepy crawlies or whatever going down my throat. And I was like, this is the last time I will ever eat this. It was a really weird feeling. Yeah. So, it was a very, very weird feeling. It was good because, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've eaten like uncooked shrimp before, okay? I've eaten uncooked shrimp before, dead, however. And then, you know, I would usually put lemon on it to kind of cook it just a little bit. And that to me tastes really good. I like or not live. I like raw stuff like that, you know? Like my stomach can take it. But live things? No. That is a complete no to me. I tasted it before, and it was not good. It was almost traumatizing. So yeah, guys, I don't know. If you guys ever try something live, let me know and share the story.
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
Little guy was trying to climb out to live. Shut up! He's like, no, help me! Oh my god.
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here?
Giant sandworm nest. Oh dear. Giant sandworm's nest is in the wasteland, reputed to be the hideout of Heismay, the kidnapper. The area is subject to a unique weather phenomenon known as sand flash.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Just have our reward ready. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. We'll get the job done, don't worry.
We'll get this job done.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Oh god. Oh god.
Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweet
Oh!
made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails.
Oh!
You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert.
Oh no!
Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Oh my god! Girl!
Tis altogether different from the roast.
Girl!
Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
Wow! Hogenberg is built different, that's for sure. Nastiest thing I've ate was like some pork soup fam reunion. Unknowingly ate gallbladder. It sounds something like a Filipino dish that I do eat as well. Threw up in the bathroom and chased it down with tequila. Oh my god! Oh my god! I mean, I've eaten some pretty interesting things. But it's because in Filipino dishes, it's very common to eat everything of the animal. Nothing goes to waste. Essentially, nothing.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wild, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Oh, shut up, Morris.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
It's been forever since I had such a spacious bed.
Exactly.
We're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep, okay? Alright, Martyra. Oh, different font. Interesting. Okay. Let's go around and explore and talk to everybody.
Pleasure to see you.
Cool. What did she say? Your beds are just through the door. Rest well. Thank you, lady. Ooh, intel. Let's get intel later. Let's talk to Hulkenberg. She's still here. She's still wanting some seconds. Oh, gosh. All the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martyra is a fine city indeed, which makes this Heismay offenses all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to wholly stripped of his knighthood. I would not be surprised if the man given into his despair. Girl, you are built different. You are definitely built different. Alright, informant. You got some information for me? Oh, okay. I guess not. Where is this? Visca Alba guest room. What's this? Can I go out? Oh. I guess we can't go out. We have to go to sleep. Damn. We have to go to sleep. Stroll! Hello! Finally free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn. Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the bed at an inn.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Nursk would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. He loves that thing. Alright, what else can we see? The bed, the desk. There's a pitcher of water. Should I drink it? Sure? I caught the faint smell of metal as a bronze coin rolled my way. Ooh, nice. We got some money. They call it Reeve in this town, or in this game. Fireplace. A well-built fireplace. The winters here must be harsher than ones in Grand Trad. I feel the skilled craftsmanship in the cupboard. Looks like there's something in the back here. Ooh, we got a medicinal herb. Thanks. See? It's nice to get rewarded for exploring. Now I have to look for everything. Okay. Because that's what you do in a JRPG, right? You interact with everything. Maybe I already did. Maybe I already did. Let's see. Okay. We can go to sleep. Fine. We can go to sleep. We gotta meet the lady something tomorrow. Lady Gel is gonna meet the lady of this town.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
June 28th. Wow.
It's gorgeous out!
What beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Cragant Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in the Stairstone Market. Okay. New town!
Alright then.
You know what that means. It's time to talk to everybody. It's time to talk to everybody. Treating each area like an escape room. A little bit, right? Ooh. It's an interesting looking animal. Farmer woman. Kidnapping rumors are right scary. Yes, they are.
You!
Are you trying to get yourself kidnapped? Do we look like a child? A little bit. We kind of do. What is this? Candidate poster. Oh, it's Forden.
This?
This seriously is like an election. What is
Hello
this?
there.
What do you have? Buy. A cooking ingredient. Restores MP. How many can I buy? 3? I'll take that. Yes. Buy. Anything, honestly, that can restore MP, I think in this game, I want to buy it. So, as long as... I mean, if it's available, right? Let's talk to more... We don't have to talk to more right now.
Now, where was I?
Yeah, not now.
More people missing.
Said my friend's missing. Where should we go?
Alright then.
What was that? Not gonna lie, I would vote for a candidate that treats election like a JRPG. You gotta hone your skills, right? We started here at the inn.
I'm out of ideas.
Can we go this way?
Just a sec.
What are you doing? Oh, we can't barge in there? Sorry. What is this? Quests? I think reception should open again tomorrow. Damn it. Okay, fine. What else can I see over here?
Stop that to run.
Aha.
I really like that we can skateboard.
Alright then.
I don't want to go there just yet. Not yet. We still got other places to go.
Now what am I to do?
Poster is this? Abolish taxes. Yes.
That sounds right.
Oh, the merchant guy. Okay. Closure. Is that what their god is the name of the god in here? Closure?
Let's call it.
Okay. There's nothing there.
Oi!
What? All good.
To reach the castle, climb the stairs on the other side of town. Okay, well, I don't want to do that just yet.
Let's not.
Aww. The game won't let me roam around. Sad. Okay, fine. Let's go this way.
Now what am I to do?
I don't want to go there yet. I think we could go somewhere this way.
What were the gods doing?
Let's talk to this guy.
You there!
Hey!
Oh, we can't go down there? We can't go anywhere! The game won't let me go anywhere right now. Sad. Okay. I guess we have to go to the castle.
What were the gods doing?
Okay. At least we can get our bearings a little bit.
An elder candidate? No.
Martyra.
Alright then.
Oh, here are the weapon shops. Okay. But I think these things go on sale.
Whoa!
What'll it be?
Appraise? I got nothing. Buy? Oh, we have one of these. As a seeker, we could afford this. But let me go look at the weapons first. Let's go look at the weapons. I think, honestly, again, I think it's more worth to buy weapons first, and then we will just see what we can do about armor later. What's up here? Oh, nothing. Okay. Let's go here. No. Did I see this already? Yeah, I did.
What'll it be?
Appraise? Nothing. Okay, so let's go and buy this. Wow, that took a lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some money later on. Okay. Did I equip them?
What now?
Not this one. This one. There you go. Okay. So everybody has their own weapons right now. Good. Let's see.
More people,
We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children. Say, you know any Elda no one would miss? Screw you! Screw you! I'm sorry, that was a joke that went too far. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Whoa.
We see all these poster campaigns. No discernible motive. Are you selling anything? Just rice and grains. Just rice and grains, okay.
Whoa!
Who's this guy? You're a new face? Oh, are you that helper lad I heard about? Didn't expect you to be an Elda. My tribe does not matter. Oh well, I suppose you're right. Besides, I'm grateful to you slogged all the way out here in the massive gauntlet runner. Not that I doubt you or anything. If Barden appointed you, then you have my support, no exceptions. You'd think a kidnapper's scary, but this, Heisme fellow's beyond the pale. I heard he can command illusions. Like summon? Anything's possible when he's able to abduct folk right off the street. You'd better be damn careful is all. Okay. Scary. Let's talk to her. Look at all this meat.
Welcome.
The butcher. Do come back when you're craving some meat, okay? Okay. Give me an update.
You!
What do you want? You're interested in this rock with all the faces? We came to see the King's Rock.
Come on. What if...
I see.
The criers said that the stones had appeared around the world, and they weren't wrong. That means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. That's handy.
Oh.
First is Forden, then second is Luis. The support they've earned is kinda overwhelming. It's like Republicans and Democrats! Sorry. Even after a human rampaged in front of the Grand Cathedral, Luis's following is strong as ever. If anything, he's more popular? Just goes to show how dissatisfied people were under the previous king. If we don't handle this smartly, Luis could very well end up king.
But...
No, we've got to stop that from happening at least. I'm sure Forden's going to be making a move too.
Thou.
Thou who art destined to become
Tis
king.
in thy hands now.
To thee, by thy daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered. This mag is henceforth entrusted. Oh, we got some mag.
Yep.
Okay. So, I guess, yeah, whenever I see that around the statue, I have to collect it. Good to know. Alright. What other stuff is around here? Oh, this animal candidate. Hey.
That's wrong, though.
Fine. Goodness gracious. Just let me go around and explore. Gallica?
Alright then.
Okay, we pretty much saw everything here. So let's go up these stairs.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Everybody's talking about, like,
Now, how did I...
catching Heisme. Heisme's got some passing skill. You be careful, laddie. Passing skill. Like passing the baton? Passing a baton? Let's go here.
I've awaited you.
So if y'all come, fantastic. Lady Joanna is or is it Jonah? I think it's Jonah. Lady Jonah is waiting inside. Let's go right now. If that's all right. Oh, no, no, no!
Yes.
I wanted to talk to my people before we went inside. Oh well.
May I present Lady Joanna,
Oh, it's
Sanctress
Joanna.
and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Wow, her character design too is so interesting. Everybody in this game has such an interesting character design.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Oh, wow.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim
I don't know
any
why she
nobility
reminds
above
me like
yours.
of a flower, though.
Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down. Just doing my duty as a candidate. No, we won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it.
Yes, perhaps.
Here is
so.
my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
Gain the trust of the people.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it.
And that's how it starts, people. That's how the supporting starts.
Oh,
You do me favors, I'll do you
I can't help
favor.
but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
You scratch your back and I'll scratch mine. No. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I said the complete opposite.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me.
Oh, that's true. Like, if she really cares about her people, how come everyone is so... Like, this place is not the best upkeep?
So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too. Alrighty then. Gather intel. You weren't here before.
Boy.
You there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're gonna catch the Heisme for us. Now I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry, I can't be of help. You ought to ask others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's at the Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there. Okay.
Oh, any one of them.
Let's go. I'm assuming we're at the market. Yeah, Stairstone Market.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm all sold out of meat today.
So, hey.
That's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow. Impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. Yuck! Yuck, yuck, yuck. Where? At the armory.
What is
This guy?
What is it?
Giant sandworm. We Martyrans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Oh. Okay. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. You can't eat the parents? Who may know more about them? I can't recall any. Oh wait, hang on. I just thought of something.
Right.
There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe it's still in town.
Nice!
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square. Alright. We got Stroll here. I guess he's saying that there's not much.
Stinking believable.
So, Thoroughfare Square.
An elder candidate? No.
Yep, that's me. What's up, Hulkenberg? Any leads to report? A merchant's been that way.
So it is possible.
Alright. Let's see. Who can we talk to? Well, he looks suspicious.
Yes?
Giant sandworm? Sorry, young man. Don't know a thing about it. What I do know about is the next few days worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Whoa.
Bad weather? Think that might affect our travel at all? Once we've got things figured out, maybe we should talk to a seer again. I have a feeling that is going to affect our travel.
More people missing.
Like, we can probably only go on certain days.
I can hardly think on it.
This headache. I'm well and truly destroyed. Nasty little hangover, this. Blimey. I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. Why the hell did I go and do something like that?
More people missing.
What did you do?
I can hardly think.
Oh. A merchant. Is it you?
Hello there.
No. No.
Now what am I to do?
What about this one?
Good.
Where
Now what am I
is
to do?
a merchant? This guy?
Hello there.
Peddler.
Hey!
Were you the one at the tavern yesterday? We heard there was a merchant who got close to the giant sandworm. Close to the giant sandworm? Bloody hell, that's amazing. But you've got the wrong guy. I've only just got to town. Oh. There's a rare weapons and armor to be found here. City's in a bad way right now, but it seems I'm not the only merchant who's a mind to stock up.
Okay!
Got it. So there's not just one merchant who could have gone near the worm recently. Let's look around the square a bit more. Maybe we can get some more information. Oh, this guy, he's new.
I'm out of ideas.
Informed man.
What do you want to know?
It literally says right there.
Excuse me.
We're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. He was blathering so loud. You heard him whether you wanted to or not. Do you know what he said? Why didn't you ask him yourself? I know your next question. It's as plain as day. Well, where is he? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. Okay, fine, I'll pay. Wow, we have like no money left. Holy shit. Deal's a deal. It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
All right.
Oh, okay. This guy.
I can hardly think.
Hey!
Is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? I didn't get that close to it. What a liar! I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then, at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk, so he lied.
No good.
He lied. Man!
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Oh, hey!
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
Pompous man.
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Very. But he's a new Bond.
You lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days.
5
Seems to put
days.
most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but
how do
if
you know
all this? Why haven't you and the guard gone out?
Because he's scared.
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think they can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Why do I feel like he's screwing us over? With this information we can.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh?
Why do I feel like he's screwing us over?
Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line.
Especially if he doesn't like us.
And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood.
Suspicious
But
activity.
why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
See, like, why is he trusting us all of a sudden?
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have
Never
to
mind,
bother
I'm
with
just
the
suspicious of everybody.
We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
If it takes one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave. Okay.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Oh. I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Oh, dear.
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Interesting. We rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Nuras's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
June 29th. More!
Your journey is going well, it seems.
Where's Plateau?
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
That thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
Oh.
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What?
Whoa.
The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Oh, we can teleport now. Lovely.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
I guess.
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
Oh dear. We'll just teleport back.
Let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. I wonder if it's like a day thing. Okay, let's try. Can we go down? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's glowing!
Oh, dash it.
You can knock me down with a feather. I always thought something was strange. I thought it'd be a type of igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blasted thing into the design. It's very odd indeed.
Where to?
Oh, nice. We always need fast travel in a game.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
That is really weird.
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Who are we?
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
The sanctists are lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
Yes.
If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
No, but we need the igniter, right?
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been. Oh, yeah. You
So we
have to
can't
have
go
been
somewhere
there.
we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Yes, hence fast travel.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like.
Oh yeah.
Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Alright. Subjugate Heismay. To capture Heismay, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Alright. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trad, open the R1 world map on the R1 map menu and select it. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time. Woo! Yes! So feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
That's right.
That is very nice.
So?
Okay, so basically the team or the game is telling me that I need to do side quests. But let's go talk to this guy first. He is a follower, for sure.
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
We're so surprised.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing.
Oh shit.
Let's chase after him.
Do we get it back?
I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Where can we find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Grievous' memento? Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen. Okay.
Come on.
No.
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. Oh gosh. That's true, but I mean the dagger's really important to us.
Oh?
Is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Wow, this guy! Oh come on, not even a hint? This man seems to know something. Can I get him to help us? What if I lend a hand to your face? Sorry, some of these responses are hilarious. Consider it a kingly investment. It's not high enough to know what to say next.
I'll be off.
Oh. Okay, so we gotta get our imagination high. Let's see. We're almost there. We are almost there. Okay. However.
All right then.
Oh, there are multiple.
More people missing.
Gloomy youth. What is this?
What'll I do?
I cannot believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who are here to hunt down Heisme? You lot all came here in the giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communication with other cities. But they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or such. But we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs. So their loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Camaro by July 11th.
Oh, what'll I do?
But no one wants to go out with the kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance I cannot keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
But that's where you and the gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please save my job. Save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. Let's see, is 7,500 reeve enough for a ward? Yeah, sure, leave it to me.
I'd so love your help.
Thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I'll need it by July 11th if you could. Let me show you how to get to Camaro too. The merchants in Camaro have got other rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there that'll be useful to your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
13 days. Okay, we got time.
Whoa, that reminds me.
Isn't the village near us was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? Oh, that's right. Dang, we got some stuff to do.
So?
In this game. We got some stuff to do in this game. But I want to see. I do want to get this
More people missing.
This following going. But yeah, that's gonna have to be for next stream, unfortunately. Because it is time for me to save and end the stream for today. Let's see, save. Alright. Save complete. Okay. And with that, thank you guys again for hanging out, for being here, for supporting my stream. Yeah, I think most of today's stream was like story, very heavy story based today. Like we didn't do any boss fights, we didn't get any new bonds or anything like that. No major like level ups or anything. So yeah. That's it. That's it, right? Thank you guys again. Shout out to DJ Anime 2016. Thank you for the raid, you guys. Or thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. And everyone who came from the raid, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chilling, lurking, all that. Yes, at least we made it to Martyr wise. At least we made it to Martyr, right? We are slowly but surely getting through this game, which I'm excited about. Oh, special shoutouts to C-Wing. Thank you for being here. Neo Virgil, thank you for the lurks. Jeff Lane, thank you for the lurks. Colin Wise, thank you for being here. Thank you for the lurks as well. I love this stream avatars thing because it really tells me who's here. Or I can get a feel of who's here, you know? So, thank you guys for hanging out. You guys have been here the whole time. I can't thank you guys enough. Seriously. Thank you for the stream. Have a great week. Thank you. I'll be here tomorrow, but I think it's the new Genshin update tomorrow. So, with the new Genshin update and story, you know I gotta stream it. And I might be pulling for a character. I might be pulling for Chaska. I might be pulling for her. Because she can fly with a gun. And it's really cool. And you know, it helps me with exploration. So of course, anything that helps with exploration makes it fun. You know I usually go for. Stream was great outside of live stream story. Oh my god, the live stream story. I'm sorry. But I mean, it's a gel story that needed to be told. Alright? It had to be told. Okay, guys. With that said, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright? Have a good morning. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon wherever you're at in the world. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!